Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold Random Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we took on the first four, we took on the whole four actually, the rematches. And sadly, Hitmonchan is dead. I'm still upset that I didn't go for close combat. I could have sworn the Sucker Punch was going to come there. I guess the AIS program did not do that though. I was expecting people to play smart and whatever. It's annoying. But such is the life of the Nuzlocke. One false mistake after such a long endeavor leaves you dead. But I leveled up people for candies. I gave Jolteon the Expert Belt, and I gave Fen the Choice Scarf, or the Choice Specs. So, just because I want to be able to switch up moves with Jolteon, potentially, in case I ever need to, because I know he has a Gyarados still, so I want to be able to use Thunderbolt, and then switch up to Hidden Power Ice 5 and just switch out, because I want to minimize switching, obviously, because you don't want Lance's level 70 plus Pokemon to hurt you. But I'm leaning out of Jolteon because I'm hoping a Hidden Power Ice can kill from here. I feel like I could take any hit that this guy has to offer at the same time, but really, I need this to kill. I need Hidden Power Ice to kill. Come on, it's 4 times super effective. You can kill Jolteon, you're so strong, come on. Oh wow, it did kill. It did actually kill. Okay, so that's one major threat down out of the way right now. The other major threat is Garchomp. The thing is, I don't know if I can kill this thing in one hit either. And if I don't, it has Earthquake to kill me. So I'm going to actually go out to Cholera and see if it can take an Earthquake. Can you take the Earthquake decently, dude? I'm just going to go straight for the Outrage instead. Actually, this is ideal because it's going to leave himself confused afterwards. How much damage is the Outrage going to do, though? Ow. 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 But I can go into Genius now. And I can take the Outrage and hit him back with an Ice Beam. So that's not the worst situation, actually, because he's locked into this. I resist the Outrage, so it shouldn't do too much damage. I can definitely take a third one, because I also have a Choice Scarf. So, wow, that's a crit. But he's also confused. I can't risk... I have to go for the Ice Beam here. I can't risk him... I just can't risk it. I can't risk this. So, Ice Beam, can you kill, please? Please? Good! Oh god, that was too close for comfort. Okay, so all my Pokemon are already wounded. I don't really have many options, but the nice thing is a lot of his other Pokemon here I can handle actually pretty decently. So what I'm going to do here is go into Jolteon again and go for the Expert Belt boosted Thunderbolt. And hope that I mean, I'm still full HP. Oh, Thunder Wave! Oh, that's perfect! So now I can go for Thunderbolt, deal a good chunk of damage to him, and from here I might actually be in a decent spot. Because Blissey can handle 2 of his Pokemon, I think. I actually feel comfortable with Blissey handling 2 of his Pokemon. I've gained a pretty good advantage here. Charizard is next. This is worrisome. This is probably the biggest threat left over. I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave on it, because I want it to be paralyzed. That's going to make my life a lot easier. I want to see what he's going to lock himself in on. Or he's going to go for the Paralysis. I still feel like I can take a hit, so I'm going to go for another Thunderbolt, and maybe at this point I could just, like, finish things off with Jolteon in terms of the Charizard. If the Charizard's out of the way, I've won this fight. Believe it or not, it's literally that easy. Wow, I actually one-hit KO'd it. That's surprising. Maybe I could have one-hit KO'd the Garchomp. I didn't want to take that chance, though. And I don't want to take the chance on this either, because Dragonite is bulky. However, this is where Blissey comes in. And this is where Blissey shines, because Lance no longer has any physical attacks, I think. Draco Meteor from a Dragonite is going to hurt, but I'm going to have faith in Blissey's tanking abilities. It has 446 HP. I think it can take a Draco Meteor. Look at that! A Draco Meteor from a Dragonite, not only 100 damage, not even a 5-hit KO, and now it's at lowered special attack. Jolteon, or Blizzard, I'm going to just have a field day with this Dragonite. I don't care if he's going to prevent status. I am going to go for Ice Beams, and it is going to die. Simple as that. Simple as that. So, Yeah, it lived the first one, but it's not going to live the second one. His Dragonite is as good as dead. It can't really do anything to Blissey at this point because it has lowered special attack on, and it uses the most powerful move. I think I'm good to go. I think I beat Lance. I think I managed to beat Lance without a hitch, which surprises me because I expected this to be actually a lot tougher than it was. But Jolteon is pretty powerful. Those are 3 really key one-hit KOs he pulled off there. So, despite all the drama, man, I didn't expect this to be so quick. I expected this to be like a long fight. Now I suddenly feel kind of foolish for leaving Karen at just like that. So now this might actually be a quick video, because Altaria can't really do much to Blissey either. So I'm just going to keep going for Ice Beams, and it's going to go for double teams, yeah. But at the same time, like, as soon as I hit an Ice Beam, it's going to hurt. I mean, I just need to hit 2 Ice Beams to kill it, essentially. So even Lance succumbs to double teaming, though. How sad is that? Lance, I expected more from you. I expected you to be a taller man. But nope, you have to go for your little dragon blah blah. Really? Lance? Lance, he's your last Pokemon. You do realize that you would have killed yourself in 3 turns, and there's no way you're killing Blissey in 3 turns, and I would have been fine. Computer logic. But that's actually it for Lance. That was easy, almost, compared to how much trouble I had with Karen. It's kind of surprising. If I didn't play stupid against Karen, I would have been perfectly fine and gotten away with not killing anyone. That's kind of funny. Anyway, I think we're just going to get treated to the whole cutscenes again. Oh, what the hell. Let's watch it. Because, you know, we beat the Elite Four a second time, guys. I am pretty surprised I was able to handle Lance that easily. That Garchomp, I thought I was not sure how to handle that Garchomp, and I'm lucky that I was able to kill it one hit with Empoleon. If I didn't get that kill there, all would have been lost for sure. That crit there also was a big deal because I could have taken 2 outrages to find a problem. Anyways. I never want to fight the Elite Four in this game ever again. But here we go. We'll go ahead and register ourselves one more time in the Hall of Fame. The new Hall of Fame. Jolteon deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Jolteon is just a champion. So we have that. We have Slowbro, who a repeat Hall of Famer, who also deserves to be there, obviously, because Slowbro has been an awesome tank, especially paired with Empoleon. The two of them just do great work together. And Empoleon, you know, the 2-time Hall of Famer, deserves it. Fen, not necessarily the most worthy of Hall of Famers. I wouldn't call her one of my strongest Pokemon, but against the Elite Four, her typing is just too superior. The way she handled Bruno was just pro. Blissey, the ultimate tank, definitely deserves to be in here as well. And unfortunately, the deceased Hitmonchan, we knew you well. Rest in peace, young prince. Rest in peace. So that is that for another. Look at that, 135 hours for this game. This LP is ridiculous. But there's another round with the Elite Four complete. I wish I could have done it without losing Hitmonchan, but I'm kicking myself for that mistake. It was a stupid mistake. I thought he would go for a Sucker Punch. I was trying to beat out the Sucker Punch, because the thing is, if you beat a Sucker Punch, if you go faster than the Sucker Punch, you negate it. It wouldn't have done anything. And also, I thought a Mach Punch would have killed. Hitmonchan disappointed me almost a little bit with its power. But I shouldn't talk about disappointments. We have won another fight. So yeah, things... We don't need to see credits. We really don't need to see the credits again. We've seen the credits once, so what I'm going to do, I have another champion we have to fight in this match. Blue is still left over, so I will meet you guys for that quite shortly. See you guys in a sec. Alright guys, should also throw this in as well. It's time. Hitmonchan joins the Poke Heaven box. Another valuable Pokemon is dead, unfortunately. Killed 12 Pokemon, it's not terrible, I guess. But that one is especially heartbreaking. He was a fighter, he was. Oh well, time to train his replacement! I am a terrible person. You take on one champion, it's time to take on another. It's time for the blue rematch, guys. So, here's the team I brought. I leveled everyone to 69. I also brought in Fernape, which I gave him U-turn, so it's a little bit of a difference that I put on, because he doesn't need Mach Punch. He's already so fast, it doesn't matter. And then we have Choice Specs, Expert Belt, and Muscle Band, and Choice Scarf. So, that's how I move the items around. And brought Tamal because he's sort of going to be the Hitmonchan replacement. Yay, replacements! So, poor Hitmonchan. I still feel really bad about that. Anyways, the question is, Blue, what are we going to do about you? It's a Sunday night, that's when you take him on. Hey, that rhymed. That was actually pretty cool. Also, we said Peachy. Don't say Peachy. Peachy is evil! Or Peach is evil. Whatever. Anyways, Blue. You're going to be really? Arrogance. Arrogance. Anyway, the U-turn is going to be really handy, though, for this specific fight, because he's going to lead off his Exeggutor. His team is pretty much unchanged, except his Gyarados is replaced with something else, which you'll see in a little bit. Here's the Exeggutor, though, and U-turn is going to finish it off pretty easily, and then it leads me into an interesting spot, because I can choose who to send out next, and then he'll bring out his counter to said Pokemon. So, my plan here, it's a bit of an interesting plan, really. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into Genius, because I want to bait out a certain Pokemon. I want to basically take down his threats one by one before my Pokemon get worn out, and then deal with the low health ones later. So I want to deal with a Machamp, and that's what he's going to send out to deal with Empoleon. He has a super effective fighting move. Do not want to stay in on it. So I can go into... Here's what I'm going to do, because he has an Iron Ball and Fling. So you have to play really carefully around this. I'm going to use... The Fling's only a one-time use attack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go take the Dynamic Punch. Takes it pretty decently. Don't get confused. He's going to go for the Fling next. Expecting this, I'm going to go into Rooster, because Rooster is the least important guy I have right now, I think, in my opinion. Everyone else I can sort of do things with, but Fling is going to be I want someone to take the Fling. He resists it, so I can take it actually pretty decently. The thing is, I don't want to stay in and take another hit because he's flimsy. So what I can do, actually, instead of switching, I can go for a U-turn instead. Get a little bit of extra damage onto the Machamp. Not really much, because it's resisted, but better than nothing, really. And now, whatever he's going to go for, I can take with Cholera. Probably another Dynamic Punch, right? Or a Stone Edge, that's fine. I can take that pretty well, yeah. And now I'm actually in a decent shape to handle anything that he has to throw at me. Stone Edge can crit, but I don't think it can kill. And if I can get, as long as this one doesn't kill, holy shit, he is critting me. No, don't do that. No, bad, bad, Machamp, bad, bad. As long as he doesn't crit again. If he crits twice, I'm going to shit a brick. There we go. Now things are back in good shape. I can continue to slack off back to full, and then deal with the Machamp. Just a very slow fight with the Machamp, but and also I'm sort of wearing out his Stone Edges. I think he only has 5 of them anyway. So basically at this point, I've essentially beaten the Machamp. There's not much he can really do against me. The thing is, you have to bait out the Fling in order to fight him with a Psychic type. So some good switching around just sort of helps you deal with that. At this point, even if he crits, I'm going to be okay. That was a close call with that Stone Edge, though. But this leaves me in a pretty good spot where I can almost take him off a Psychic. I'm going to go for another... Okay, he's going to go for the full restore now. You know, that's fine. I'm going to go for Slack Offs, basically, in order to... I want to stay at about this amount of HP. I don't want to take too much extra... I want to be at a decent amount of health, basically, for what's coming next. So, yeah, he's even out of... he's pretty much out of moves at this point, of Stone Edges. So, I'm pretty safe to just go for Psychics. He can't do anything to me. Slowbro hard counters Machamp pretty badly. Definitely going to be another KO, so I'm going to go for another slack off here. Knowing the dynamic punch is coming, just so I can get to a even better amount of HP to take on other threats in the future. Because I want Slowbro to be around for at least one other guy that's going to be coming in. Another big threat that might be on its way. So, doing that, going for the Psychic, going to take out the Machamp, hopefully. And I can, which is good. We're good to go. And after all that, what's next? Rhyperior. Interesting choice, because I can kill in one hit. So I guess I'll do just that, because I'm actually at a good amount of HP here. I'm actually at full. I wasn't expecting to be at full. The Mega Horn I probably should have seen coming. Ow, that hurt a lot, but it didn't kill me, and that's what's important, because I can go for the Surf now, and the Surf should be a one-hit KO. Does not have good special defense. It's 4 times weak. Yeah, he has Solid Rock now, but that doesn't matter. It's still a clean one-hit KO. The thing is, I'm now fairly low, so I have to play carefully around this. Arcanine is next. I'm expecting... Honestly, what am I expecting him to go for? I think he has Crunch. If so, I can go into Genius, take the Crunch, and I think he has Thunder Fang as well, so that's the problem. Oh, he's going to go for Thunder Fang instead, so he's going to straight for that. Can I live one? I know it's super effective, but at the same time I'm bulky. Okay, I can actually take one decently fine. So I'll take this opportunity just to go for this. That's right, he can go for Flare Blitz because I'm not actually immune to... he actually takes a lot of damage. Please live the Flare Blitz, Empoleon! Oh god, that was close. Okay. So, hopefully I can kill with a Surf, please? Please tell me you can kill with a Surf. Please? Thank you. Oh, jeez, that was close. Okay. Tyranitar is next. I am in no position to take it. That's for sure. Don't hit Sandstorm. Oh, okay, calm down. Calm down, Lucky. Okay. Assess your options here. Assess your options. You know he's going to go for an Earthquake, probably. The only one I have to take Earthquake is obviously Tamal, and he's honestly the best one to go for because I'm pretty confident I can kill in one hit with Fire Fang. I can't say I was expecting this. Ow! Ow. Shit. I need to go for a Sky Uppercut here, or I can go for a Seed Bomb. Okay, can Seed Bomb kill? I don't want to take that chance. Sky Uppercut, please. Okay, didn't miss. Thank goodness. That should easily clean out the Tyranitar. That Fire Fang was not expected. He is playing smart. He is predicting my switches, and I don't like it. Although he didn't predict the Flag shenanigans. Thank goodness, because I don't know what I would have done otherwise. Alright, so I'm dying to Sandstorm now. Tyranitar is new one, by the way. It's the one that replaces that. But I'm good to go at this point because he has Pidgeot left. And I have no issue finishing off Pidgeot with Mithril. Not even a problem. And I had Nidoking left over after all that, so Nidoking, I'm not really sure why I brought him. He didn't really have a place here. Look at these predictions, though. He knew I was going to go for the... He knew I was going to switch out, and he did that instead. Clever, clever. But I have absolutely no question in my mind that an Expert Belt Thunderbolt is going to kill a Pidgeot from this range. So, that right there is the game. I am going to go lay down. That fight was too close on every account. Way too close. Jeez. Blue, I don't like you. You're a douchebag. Smell you later. See what I did there? See what I did there? You see what I did there, mother? You saw I was shopping. Blah, 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 blah. I hate my life. Blah, 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 blah. So, guys, short-ish episode, I suppose. Look at this. Look at all these almost deaths here. That's just crazy. But, and then Nidoking just like, I didn't do anything, man. Man, I really didn't do anything. Kind of lame, man. Anyways, it's time for me to level up everyone to level 80. And from there, guys, we take on Mount Silver and the final battle of the game. Coming soon. This is LuckySevenDX signing out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.